Hi guys, today I have a really hipster spot for you, and this is Floating Savants at Museum of Tibian Arts, also known as the extension site. I actually discovered this place when Floating Savants were boosted. They've been boosted a couple of times in the past year, and I went to check it out, and when they were boosted, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But I liked it so much, I went to try it out even outside of the boosted mob, and it was still pretty good. I still thought it was pretty good, and I'm quite surprised it's basically never spoken of or hunted by anyone. So I figured I'd make a quick video about it because I think it's actually a pretty cool place. So let's take a look at the results. And as I mentioned, these are all, when the monster is not boosted. I think these results were actually on double experience, so I had 300% EXP. But anyway, the raw experience you can expect is about 4kk, which is about 6kk on 150, and about 1kk profit per hour loot. So, I'd say those are pretty reasonable results, right? I think the place is pretty difficult, so you do need to be a little bit careful. I mean, yeah, I definitely recommend at least level 500 plus. Uh, but yeah, it's pretty decent. So yeah, you'll need about 6 hours for the floating savant bestiary. Let's take a quick look at the requirements for this spawn. As I mentioned, I recommend level 500 plus. Might even be a little bit harder around then. You will need to have completed the secret library quest, MoTA bursting at the seams mission, because you're trying to get to sort of lower levels of Museum of Tibian Art, so you will need to have completed this mission almost entirely. You'll need a nice weapon, and this place can effectively be hunted by knights, maybe paladins. I don't know whether they're not doing a distance debuff. I don't think so, but it's going to be pretty rough, I think. And you can maybe do it in a duo, but I'm not sure if you're going to have enough respawn. So you can try a duo, but it's probably not going to be great. With regards to recommend imbuements praise, all standard imbues, and I do actually recommend a combat praise, so a defense or damage prey on floating savant, as it will be pretty rough without one of those. I don't think this place is quite good enough for you to be rolling praise for this place in particular, but maybe keep in mind that if you get a floating savant prey for free from your daily rolls, maybe come and check this place out. But I do recommend getting either a defense or an attack prey to check it out. And with damage breakdown, prioritize physical, fire, energy protection. That's 41%, 26%, and 20% respectively. There's also 11% death, but I think you're probably not going to be worrying about that one. You're going to be worrying about fire and energy protection. Perhaps you can get fire defense imbuement. I mean, I don't know if it's that worth it, but maybe something to consider. Moving on. Supplies per hour is approximately 2.4 thousand strong mana potions, and I would say you probably need about 150 supreme health potions per hour. As I had defense spray, so I only use about 80. With regards to charms, I would recommend freeze or low blow on float and savant if you've got it unlocked, but I think realistically most people will just unlock the charm here and probably not come back, so this is kind of mostly NA, I would say. For the wheel, I would recommend Exile Mass cooldown reduction, and the character you'll see in the video is a level 5 45 EK of 128 axe skill of loyalty and defense prey on float and savant active. Now, before we take a look at the route, quick shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support. That's Jedor, Kruche, Jiki Crystal, Pashigu, Paput, Laskis, Javi, and Defect Musku. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And now let's take a quick look at the route. So, let's take a look. So here on -1 in the corner, you have the entrance. So you will go here, and you will go to the right. You will do a pull somewhere around here, trying to get the monsters from there to come to you, but you normally shouldn't have to go too far. So that's going to be a pretty big pull. You'll then go here more east and to the north. You will then go, you will do this pull here. You'll then go south, east, pull here, here, basically following the green dots and doing the pulls all around there. You will then go to -2 right here, and you will come out here. You will go again to the east. You'll do a pull here. Here you will go north, and you will kind of kill monsters as you go. So I don't think you're really going to do a proper pull here, but you will probably kill the monsters around here. You'll then go further and do a proper pull around here, and you will go further west and do a big pull around here as well. and at this point you will run back and go back to -1. So now you'll come out on -1, and actually a lot of the monsters will have respawned by this point, so I think you normally will go somewhere here and do another pull here on your way back. And you will continue going, basically tracing back, doing a pull here again. Then you will again go southwest, do a pull here. You will go back, do a pull here. And again, you will do the same pull here. Now, the only thing different will be that you will go to level 0, which I don't actually have a map. So you'll go up here to the stairs and go to level 0, and you'll just do a quick pull on 0 on the bridge there. And then you'll go back to -1 and repeat this circle. So I know this is a bit messy on the screenshots here, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Yeah. And that's all I have for you today, guys. I think this is a pretty hipster spot, pretty alternative, pretty decent spot, for example, for double experience when everything else is taken. And it's pretty fun. I think it's a pretty fun spot, you know, pretty cool monsters. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and let me know in the comments how you find the spawn, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.